Down at the center, we got an open mic. So come and enter a world of pure delight. Sign up on the page and become part of the show. Watch as music, comedy, and poetry together flow. Oh, we got it all. So come and make your call at the open mic.
Hey, I'm Theory.
And I'm Rhea.
Welcome to Decentered Open Mic. Well, you're at the center, and the center is a tea house, an event space, and community. It is an alcohol-free space.
Yes.
Yes.
The only other rule for this open mic is we ask you to keep your performances to 3 minutes or less.
Yeah, and to help you keep track of time, we've come up with this nifty timer. Just glance down at the screen here as a performer, and you'll know how much time you have left. When the battery runs out, it means...
You're dead.
You're dead, yeah.
Yeah.
You're, performance-wise, you're dead to us. Here is a demonstration of 3 minutes, powering up.
3 minutes is a surprisingly long time.
Yeah.
As you will notice during our conversation right now.
Yeah. You, what's your name? Yeah, you. Either one. Monsi? Where are you coming in from?
I live in the Mission.
Live in the Mission? Mm-hmm. Nice. Is this your first time here? Yeah, how'd you hear about us?
Just walking around and I looked at your events page.
Nice.
Ooh, for the center. Lovely.
Yeah, I like that aspect of it. Sometimes people literally just walk by and they come in.
Hear the tunes.
We take walk-in performances.
Oh yeah, the list is open all night too.
Yeah.
So you could literally walk in, put your name, and as long as it's not full, we'll get to you.
You can go to urgent care or you can come to open mic. You'll feel better leaving one of those.
It's also a good time to leave your laundry, come perform, kill some time, and then go back and you have fresh clothes.
That's true.
Someone did that once. They came on here and they were like, hey, I think I'm going to step out for a moment. I got to do my laundry.
Mm-hmm.
And then they came back and performed.
Did they look freshly laundered?
They did.
Yeah.
It was great.
Smell like Irish Spring.
I was like, Sunday is a good time to do laundry.
Yeah, what days do you do laundry?
Mondays.
You do them on Mondays?
Yeah, every few weeks. Sometimes I just buy more underwear when I don't want to do laundry.
Yeah.
And socks, won't lie.
Mm-hmm.
I started doing that in college and I haven't quite stopped.
Yeah, I never do laundry. I just buy a new set of clothes whenever I start to smell. Yeah.
Including workout clothes?
Yeah.
Those things are expensive.
I work out and then I burn them.
All right. Have you ever considered thrifting?
No.
Okay.
No. I don't leave any evidence.
I see.
Yeah.
Just pollute the air.
Yeah.
It is Earth Month.
Is it Earth Month?
It is Earth Month. Maybe you could reconsider your consumption practices.
Yeah, maybe. Or maybe I'm ushering in a new age of extinction that will scrub mankind from this planet and is very much in line with Earth Month.
A trendsetter.
Yeah.
I see.
Yeah. Who's into eco-terrorism?
Oh.
Anybody? Yeah. Yeah. I lost my virginity to an eco-terrorist. I really did.
Wow.
In college. She's like, yeah, I'm a domestic terrorism.
I'm really
Liz.
ready for this timer to run out.
Oh, yeah.
What is an eco-terrorist?
It's like somebody that commits acts of terrorism for the environment.
Such as burning your clothes?
Yeah.
Like the people who threw soup on the paintings in Europe.
That's the worst kind of terrorism, throwing soup.
On paintings.
Yeah. All right, well,
Ooh.
when you see that happen on this screen, it means I'm mad at you.
Okay, hi everybody. My name is Winry. This is my harp, and I'm gonna play an original song that I wrote after I broke up with the last man I dated before I came out as a lesbian. And it was a difficult time for me. I I feel like there's kind of a stereotype that the last man you date, it's like because you realize you hate men and he's bad at sex and all these things. And I dated plenty of men that I did leave feeling that way. But I loved him so much. And you know, I realized, like, if I was going to be with a man, it would be him. And it wasn't right. So that's what this song is about. And I don't have a title for it yet. So please enjoy. I once fell in love with a man a lot like the cosmos. He was brilliant and dazzling and distant all at the same time. He took my hand and he showed me which way time flows, all the while looking right past me and out at the sky. Oh, would you look at the stars, how fast they're swirling, but no, it's just this world we're turning away. Oh, look at how fast you fell in love, but no, that's just your love. She's turning away. I once broke the heart of a man who studied the cosmos, and afterwards it hurt too much to look out at the sky. Time and again I'd glance back and ask why I let you go. So to stop myself, I just went blind, staring out at the sun. The stars, how fast they're swirling, but no, that's just this world we're turning away. Oh, look at how fast we fell in love, but no, that's just your love. She's turning away. Now from opposite ends of the earth we gaze at the cosmos. She couldn't care less, but that's why we give her our lives. Telescopes teach us to chase an unrequited love. So when she gazed right back at me through you, I had to hide. Oh, would you look at the stars, how fast they're swirling, but no, that's just this world we're turning away. Oh, look at how fast I fell in love, but no, that's just this world we're turning away. Thank you.
Angela with some words.
So I recently went to an estate sale and I wrote this while I was there. If you don't know what an estate sale is, by the way, it's like someone dies and then all of their things are for sale. All right. Vultures assemble to pick over the dead body, pocketing treasures and trinkets, sucking the bones of his house clean, his life story displayed naked and rotting in the village square. Thick dust covers china he never used and gadgets kept just in case. The clothes and bedding, marinated in the smell of him, still seem warm, as if he just hung up his jacket. Burnt breadcrumbs dust the top of the toaster. A young woman giggles that there could be ashes in that vase. Another bargains for a picture frame that held his beloved, a figurine he picked up when visiting his ancestors' home in Poland, and the yarmulke he wore at his bar mitzvah. A bundle deal on the things that brought him comfort every day. When the museum of his life is all picked through, the vultures will leave with bloated stomachs, and the remaining things will be thrown in a dumpster to fester, and the house will be cleaned, bleached, and scrubbed of his existence.
I hope to have an estate sale someday.
But you end up burning all of your clothes. What's gonna be in there?
Mostly precious metals.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm hoarding gold right now.
I love that.
Yeah. Some music from Rob.
All right. Thank you, Theory. Thank you, Rhea. Here we go. Let's do a new song. This is called Golden Shower. No, not that kind. Don't make this song a hit single and I can't play Born to Lose. Don't make this song a hit single, might lead to a life of booze. Old acquaintances gonna come knocking, you finally made it so shocking. Whoa. Don't make this song a hit single and I can't play Fight the Power. Don't make the song a hit single, I don't want no golden shower. Old acquaintances gonna come knocking, you finally made it so shocking. Don't make this song a hit single, then I can't play Born to Lose. Don't make this song a hit single, might lead to a life of booze. Old acquaintances gonna come knocking, you finally made it so shocking. Whoa.
This piece is called What I Want Poems to Do. It's after Black Girl Art by Jamila Woods. I want poems to take me back to my childhood bed and comfort me through all the nights I spent crying under the sheets. I want poems to bring me sound sleep. I want poems that will pick me up from the airport with a warm smile after my 17-hour flight. I want the same smile welcoming me home every night. I want poems that taste like chocolate salt or feel like dancing with friends after hitting some really good weed. I want poems that fuse cultures. I want poems made from thrifted clothing that the tailor altered to my current body. I want poems with body. I want poems that resist the expectations placed on my body. Fuck your opinion on my body. Words that protect me, words that make me feel seen, words that hold me the way I hold my partner as he struggles with my old mate depression. I want poems that I can call up in the middle of the night for a fresh perspective. I want poems that give me power. I want poems that give me perspective. I want poems that make me write more words. Words that heal, words that bring others hope, words that allow me to rest, words that put me to sleep once they meet the page. Thank you.
All right, Alex, do you want to serenade us?
Yeah, sure.
Do you want to
Yay.
serenade me specifically?
Yes, only to you, Gary, always.
Next week, could you serenade me?
Yeah.
Thank you.
Will you lay me down by the bay? Will the ocean sound carry me away? Will the morning sun with her honey arms open up the sky, save me from harm? Nothing lasts forever if you try. Nothing lasts forever by and by. Baby, take your time. It could take all night. So you're caught in the crush, hanging on to your own. You don't need it that much. You can let it go. Open up your hand, let it fall away. Open up your hand, let it fall away. Nothing lasts forever if you try. Nothing lasts forever by and by. Baby, take your time. I'll be by your side. It could take all night. Thanks.
Guri, do you feel serenaded?
I feel serenade, yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
I have little heart icons floating around.
All right. Next up, my wonderful co-host Theory with some poems.
This is a juice triptych. Okay. 1. Why it burns. Upright cunnilingus. We paused so she could fully remove her Spanx, at first bunched accordion style, during which pause I spritzed my mouth with Nicorette fresh mint flavor quick mist spray, 1 milligram per spray. Once the Spanx came off, I resumed tongue-nado, which delivered not a whirlwind of pleasure, but stinging. Did you just use your nicotine spray? She yelled. Unwilling to accept that I'd killed the mood, we tried ordinary coitus, but then I too got a taste of my own medicine. We capped the night with HBO on her laptop, wiping ourselves because it works for spicy Mexican, now and then with a lemon-soaked rag. 2, double the humiliation. Using the Fitbit guided breathing tool instead to do pelvic floor exercises several times a day, every day for 3 months, so as to last longer. After a 3-month delay in courtship, drinking 8-ounce cans of Dole pineapple juice 4 times a day a week prior in anticipation of Fuckfest 2020. Fuckfest 2020 ended after 10 days with nothing to show for it other than unstable blood sugar and migraines. 3 months of unconsummated desire pressed into 10 days of pleasure. The juice was not worth the squeeze. 3, the cold press juicer. I couldn't believe it. I could juice anything. I took fruit I would have otherwise ignored from our commercial kitchen grade fridge and started juicing oranges, apples, berries, you name it. I juiced it. The resulting juice, shorn of fiber, was less juice and more crack cocaine fruit equivalent. Juice makes fruit pornographic. Juice creates unrealistic standards and expectations for fruit. It's embarrassing. I can no longer just sit and eat an apple. Thank you.
Tonight's feature is Wendy, a 21-year-old non-binary musician who makes bedroom pop that's fun, sad, silly, and very emotional all at the same time. They've been writing music since they were a bored 15-year-old avoiding homework assignments. Their first single, You Said, is live on all streaming platforms. Give it up from Wendy.
This first song is called Bird Calls, and it's about a situationship I don't like to talk about. However, I've been writing a lot of songs about it, so yeah, here goes. Let me make sure I'm like in the right place. Okay, all right.
settle this score. Nothing makes sense anymore. I was sure that you could be mine. Now I'm losing peace of mind. Feel like I'm saying this over and over, praying that I'm getting closer to closure. Give me a second, one more time to see you. Deleting text, cause I don't wanna see the truth. Knowing this change and the wishing well, saying goodbye and you wishing me well. How did you believe things would be the same? Picking at scabs every time I hear you say my name. Oh, what a shame. My name stays in your brain, but I still think of you every day.
This one I wrote like when I was like a teenager, and I was like very cynical like regarding like teenage relationships. But then I wrote a song. I was like, oh, what if I like dated someone and like they confessed to me, and I was like, okay, fine, we'll see how this goes. And yeah, that's what the song is about. So.
I'll be a trophy. You won me over, all nice and pretty to feel. Your love confession, while fully sober, sort of seemed out of the blue. But I'll take it and we'll make it. Oh, I know it to be true, and I like it, won't try to hide it. 'Cause I wanted something like this from somebody kinda like you. Like you. It's been 2 months and still getting adjusted. Don't understand how this could be. Billions of people, you claim that we're equal, but you wanna share this with me. And I like it, try to hide it, but you love all the things I do. And I'll take it, I could never
all.
It's the news. It's the news. It's a set of facts that you can use. It's the news. It's the news. All the top stories that we will choose.
It's been a confusing couple of weeks with America's trade war with the entire world, and especially China. The current minimum tariff rate on Chinese goods is 145%. I don't know how the fuck they got that number. We can just say any number now. Rhea, say any number.
4,482.
4,482%, bam, there you go. Because numbers are meaningless. On Friday, Customs and Borders Protection announced that there would be tariff exemptions on certain products from China, including smartphones, computer monitors, and various electronic parts. But then, today, the Trump administration posted on Truth Social saying, quote, "Nobody's getting off the hook for the unfair trade balances and non-monetary tariff barriers that other countries have used against us, especially not China, which by far treats us the worst."
Oh yeah.
So we don't know what the hell's going on, how it'll affect us, but you can be sure it'll affect us.
And the rest of the world.
Yeah. By the way, the US government is issuing a 10,000% tariff on all open mics.
Even the free ones?
Especially the free ones. Don't worry, we're issuing a 20,000% counter tariff on the US and China for some reason. Yeah. What's your name?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, Jeanette.
Jeanette, I'm issuing a 1 billion% tariff on you, Jeanette.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Trade relationship.
Yep.
Speaking of words not meaning anything, Donald Trump has passed his physical with flying colors. President Trump remains in excellent health, exhibiting robust cardiac, pulmonary, neurological, and general physical function. His doctor, Captain Sean Barbabella, who also administered to President Trump the Montreal Cognitive Assessment, MOCA, said, on which the president apparently scored 30 out of 30.
The test is used to detect cognitive decline and signs of dementia. In related news, Dr. Captain Sean Barbabella scored a 5 out of 30 on the same test.
Hey, with all the inflation, recession, and tariffs, it can be hard to find a deal on anything. Not so with New York helicopter rides.
Yeah.
That's right, Fly and New York On is offering up to 70% discount on rides after one of their helicopters recently crashed into the Hudson, killing a family from Spain along with the pilot.
Yeah, the company's Bell 206 helicopter reportedly broke apart mid-air and plunged into the Hudson on Thursday. Yeah, all 6 bodies were recovered from the crash and all are dead. Senate Minority Leader Chuck Schumer said, "Right now, New York Helicopter Tours is under investigation, under federal investigation for these deaths. But first, I am urging the FAA to pull their operating certificate immediately and cease flights until the full investigation is concluded." Adding, "At the very least, the FAA can take some action in the name of safety. We definitely should." I mean, you can finally die like a rich person.
Yeah, better sign up now. Seems like a limited time offer.
Yep. Crosswalks in Redwood City, Menlo Park, and Palo Alto have been hacked and are playing messages with imitations of Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg like this.
Hi, this is Mark Zuckerberg, but real ones call me the Zuck. You know, it's normal to feel uncomfortable or even violated as we forcefully insert AI into every facet of your conscious experience. And I just want to assure you, you don't need to worry, because there's absolutely nothing you can do to stop it. Anyway, see ya.
Another voice said, "From undermining democracy to cooking our grandparents' brains with AI slop to making the world less safe for trans people, nobody does it better than us." And I think that's pretty neat.
And that one was right outside the Meta headquarters.
Yeah.
Theory, on my way here, I actually found another hack crosswalk right across the street.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I recorded the message.
Oh, okay.
Hi, Zuck here. I just wanted to say how proud I am of this open mic. I'm proud of you all showing up here every week to be vulnerable, and I'm especially proud of the hosts who show everyone that you can live and thrive even with your traumatic brain injury.
Yeah.
Thanks, Zuck.
Let's have some comedy from Morella.
Yeah, I was preparing every time I said to be PG-13, but I feel like now I can say the other jokes here. I'm from post-communist Bulgaria. Does anyone have questions about Bulgaria? Do you know about Bulgaria, anything? Sophia, yeah. What is interesting? Ask me. What's interesting?
I had some Bulgarian treats that were similar to Turkish
delights.
Yeah, they were really.
Yeah, they're the same. Yeah, everyone has this one friend from Bulgaria. His name is Georgi, I know. So I am actually very proud of my country's accomplishments in 3 key metrics. First, we have the fastest naturally shrinking population in the world. That's right, we're just like the giant panda. We reproduce with trouble, our men are chubby, and our women have black eyes. We also have the healthiest diet in the world. Monday, yogurt. Tuesday, yogurt. Wednesday, yogurt. Thursday. Okay. Sunday, there is no Sunday. We only have 6 days in the week. We're also the poorest nation in the European Union. But don't get me wrong, there are plenty of rich Bulgarians. They were just in jail for fraud. Like, have you heard of the crypto queen? Anyone? Ruža Ignatova? So this is true, you can look it up. She is one of the top 10 most wanted on the FBI list. She used to be my friend from high school.
Whoa.
And I could have predicted it. She had an A+ in our Ponzi scheme class. So when I was a kid, me and my friends, Georgi, Svetoslav, and Jake, we had these really big dreams, all of them nightmares. You know, here in the US, there's so many nightmares. You have vampires, zombies, broccoli. In Bulgaria, kids have only one nightmare, our economy. So I had a single mom, and she used to work 5 jobs to make sure we have enough food on the table, we have rooftop over our heads, our pool was bigger than the neighbors. And she told me that in America, I can have a pool with only 1 job. So it was tough. I spent 20 years. It was very easy to get out. Communist countries knew how to build a wall. And now that I'm here, I'm like, oh, I need to go and climb that back. But yeah, I came here 10 years ago, and it was a culture shock at first. The punctual public transit, the orderly neighborhoods, people with rooftops over their heads. I miss those things about Bulgaria. Thank you.
Woo. Let's have Joe B up next.
I'm going to do a rap, and I would like some audience participation, if that's cool. Does that sound good with y'all?
Yeah.
All right, let's do this.
Can you turn it up a little bit? All right. Hey. Yeah. Okay, what's up everybody? How you doing? My name is Joseph and I came here to spit some fluid. Yo, you know what I mean. Shout out to Theory, putting nicotine spray all up in the vagina. He said, girl, let me go and get behind ya. Wait, hold on. Wait, he said, girl, hey yo, do you prefer Marlboro or do you prefer that spearmint? I don't know, man. I'm just going off of what it meant. Okay, hold on. Can I rap about some suggestions? Somebody come in and teach me a lesson. If you want to hear a topic, go and shout it up in the air. What? Okay, there. You know what? I remember when I was a boy and I first discovered a sexual toy. Oh, yeah, yeah, that was right. I remember it was one fateful night. Yeah, I can't gush. I had a electric toothbrush and I was like, yo, I really mean this. What would happen if I put that right up on my penis? And that was crazy, and I really did try it. You know that 13-year-olds are on the diet or something else. You know that they are really not human. Don't look at me like you didn't do it, like you didn't do some shit like that. Matter of fact, wait a second, yo, I gotta run it back. Just like you got the Nicorette pack and you gotta put some stuff on your front or your back. You know how all these fucking human beings been doing some stuff, experimenting, it's obscene, doing all kinds of sexual exploration. Wait, yo, I'm about to bust your face in with some lyrical conflagration. Ring the bell for notifications if you subscribe to the channel. And when it comes to this, I'm an animal. Can I get another word? Could I get a suggestion? Hey, that's what I was expecting, because you know that when I looked at you, I knew you were thinking about like a Pikachu or some different kind of Squirtle or Charizard. I came to spit some hard bars. You know how I do it every time. I've been thinking about the Master Ball in my mind. You know that, I can't fall. The Master Ball is expensive, so I got the Ultra Ball, but okay. Yeah, anyways, I'm neither here nor there. And I just want to throw my hands up in the air. You know that we're up in the center, and I wanted to rock this as soon as I entered. And of course, you know, we never gonna stop, and we came to rock. The center's on top. Let's go. Thanks.
Freestylers,
Yeah.
what, Jovi?
Yep. If you want to continue the freestyling, come hang out with us at the Radical Reading Room afterwards.
Oh yeah, for the post-mic jam.
Yeah, where people will rap about such more mature subjects as jizzing.
Next up is Tilde with some comedy.
Hi, everyone. I thought this was a stand-up open mic. So I'm delighted to be here with a bunch of nice people in my socks. Except for, what was your name again? Except Marilla and Ria, I forgot your name, but you're making jokes, so you're clearly sick like me. But everyone else is bringing, you know, the artsy vibe, very soft. I love that. The kids today, I think, like soft things, right? They like soft words, soft fabrics, soft penises. I know in certain lights I look like a busty 12-year-old, but I am 34, so I can talk about what the kids are doing these days. When I was in school, there was a lot of groups that were like pushing abstinence, you know, but now we have Fortnite, so we don't need that anymore. Now the right wing is like, why aren't the teens having sex anymore? I'm very comfortable in the artsy crowds. My parents are both artists. I grew up thinking a lot of kind of weird things were normal. Did you ever see the movie The Ring? She comes like crawling out of the TV. There's like a scary haunted video. I was never afraid of the weird haunted video because I was like, I've seen like a million of these things. this is just like a BFA or like a arts grad student's like final project. This is totally normal. My dad is both a artist and a health nut, which, as we can see tonight, is a major overlap. We've got the yoga, we've got the artists. He was like telling me about weird stuff that they would take me to. They took me to a show when I was 2 years old. That was an artist in a quasi-clown costume just sitting in a room screaming. And people were dragging lead sculptures, life-size animal sculptures around. And he was like, does that shock you that we brought you to that as a child? I was like, honestly, I'm shocked you got me that close to lead. I wouldn't believe that about him, but it really happened. Art can be dangerous. Just because it's on display doesn't mean it won't be dangerous. And the last thing I will leave you with is, actually, maybe that's it. I love you. You were all amazing artists tonight. Have a great night. Thanks for welcoming me to the stage.
Thank you, everybody, for joining us.
That's been another open mic.
We'll be here at the same place, same time.
Now, there's a lot of great television for people to catch up on, so stay inside the rest of the week until next week when you come to open mic.
Oh, we got it all. So come and make your call at the open mic.